Yo, chat. Alright, I'm back. Let's see how this gonna go. This my third fight of the day. This my third fighter. So right now, I'm going with Joe Lewis. I hope I get matched up with a good opponent. And I'm talking about character-wise and boxer. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to look for no easy win, but if I can get it, I'm gonna get it. If it's gonna be difficult, then hey, it is what it is. But I'm here. Oh my God. That's why this nigga's a 200 and oh shit. This gonna be one. And then dude right here, he's known for getting up 5 to 6, 7, 8 times. I would just quit. I would just go and quit. Cause I don't feel like knocking him out 5 to 6 times and I get knocked down twice. But let's see. Uh, I leaned into that. It's all good. I don't really think he better than me, but at the same time, it's like I got more worrying in my head about the type of fighter that fighter is. Like the way he done been able to get up multiple times after I had fought him. A guy like that is not the same person. That's why I'm not trying to like be on the same shit, but at the same time. It's all good. I'll make it out. I thought I was gonna make it out. I thought I was gonna make it out that round. God damn, man. I ain't tripping on this shit. At the same time, it's all good. It's all good. That's the thing about like going into these type of matches. Oh, it's all good though. And then it's crazy. I just watching other guys stream, and he just quit playing. He was playing quite a few people, and he just ended up just quitting, saying he gonna go play something else because he just felt like niggas getting this dude right here just to constantly get up like after the knockdowns. Like he gonna get knocked out. I like to fight him again. I like to rematch the same exact person. But at the same time, I'll skip that type of fight. Like I said, I should have quit at the get go, like other people be doing. You kind of know how it's gonna weigh out, no matter how good or bad you are. I just don't like to kind of like give it a try. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a L. It's just a quick loss. Like I ain't studying that one. Damn, come on now, give me up out of there. I ain't nothing but like really. It's my third time playing it, so I really don't like losing. But I'll take that L. But at the same time, I didn't really get to do nothing, and I'll go back with the same fighter just to show like I ain't gonna act like it was the fighter that made me lose. I really believe I don't want to explain too much. I just know I'm moving on to the next fight. Like the dude I had fought, that same fighter, and he got up 5 times the other night. And the dude that was just streaming on TikTok, he fought one of the guys on PC, and he got up 7 times. So he was like, man, that's some cheating ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And then his stats don't even read that type of stuff. The stats that he got don't even read hard. I'm gonna show you what the main stats look like. This nigga stats. Come on, I just hit too many buttons. And then I done went, oh, I hate when I do this. I hate when I hit too many buttons and it start taking me everywhere that I'm not trying to fucking go. Let me do this shit again. This the type of shit like I wouldn't even fight with them. Like me, like niggas will learn that this like a cheat code type nigga. And they'll love to fight with them. I don't like to get up all them damn times just to try to, you know what I'm saying, stay alive and fight a fight. I don't too much like this shit. But I hate losing to a nigga that get up 5 to 6, 7, 8 times. I ain't got knocked down none. I ain't got knocked down multiple times. And it ain't just me, it's just the way the game might be set up. A nigga like him will get up 5 or 6 times. You get knocked down once or twice, and then it'll be so hard for you to get up depending on who you got, and you'll lose to a person like this. He ain't out fighting you, he ain't better than you, he ain't out skilling you, but he just got somebody that he know guaranteed you gotta be a garbage ass nigga to pick him, knowing that only reason you picking him because he got a powerful punch and he gonna get up multiple times. So you already knowing in your mind you finna get knocked out. So you ain't worried about like actually fighting with somebody to win. You worried about, okay, if all this fails, I'm gonna get up multiple times, and then he still got a powerful lick. Cause this the type of game that you just need one little lucky shot. Sometimes if you throwing all of them damn shots you throwing, some gonna land. So it's just like niggas that play with Wilder off the back, off the muscle. They jumping in knowing they trying to hit you with the hardest blow. They ain't got no skill to them. Them niggas ain't doing them but trying to just, you know what I'm saying? Like I just showed you that man stuff. The man ain't got really good strength. His heart lower. This, that, and the other. But I couldn't show it in that fight because I really played the other night when dude got up so many times. That shit made my hands hurt. I had to do too much work. So I ain't really like that. But I'm gonna go into this match. See, like this one, it's all good. I'll go into this one. I already know the advantage ain't with me, but I gotta do what I need to do. Like I could take this, I could win. But at the same time, shit, I gotta put in this action right quick. Damn, man, that was to me that was a lucky one. Like, see, that's why if any nigga know fighting though, I slipped up. Like to even allow that shit to happen was more fucked up because after I'm beating his ass though, but what fucked me up is not surviving that round and just walking away with what I was able to get. Me being just trying to knock him down though, I should have just went on ahead and knew, nigga, I got the best of you on this shit. Let me go on ahead and just play smart instead of hard, cause he the harder hitter. You know what I'm saying? And just the real shit to this shit. He hit harder. So I don't think he outboxed me, and I don't think he better than me off just being real. But I just know, cause like the little tap, he tapped me to send me in that little shit. That shit wasn't hitting no shit. God, nigga. Yes, baby! Man, come on. I don't even want to get excited or hyped, but man, that was it. That's how you do it, though. What I just did, that's how you do it.
Are you okay?
Take your time.
Knocked his ass, dazed his ass again.
Breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right.
And box.
Oh shit, I walked straight into that. Man, the thing about with that. Oh, Lord. Damn, man, I didn't block. Come on. Bitch ass nigga, get your head out the way, bro. You gonna put the fucking camera right? This bitch ass nigga head in the way.
3, 4,
Come on, man. Stupid ass shit.
7, 8. Give me your gloves.
I hate that shit though. I ain't gonna lie. I hate that the most. That's why I don't like falling. Cause I hate that shit the most. I hate the fact that I stepped into the. Oh man, like that shit. I ain't stepped straight into this shit again. Like,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now are you all right?
it's all good though. I don't know how many times I need to knock him out, but I didn't win down 3. He didn't win down 2 or 1. Shit, I don't know if I'm on 2 or 1 with his bitch ass. Man, you, nigga, I could. Yeah. Boo-boo ass nigga I'm playing against.
Time.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen.
Let's fight.
That block ain't shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I might like the little young nigga on Penguin though. The Penguin show. That nigga 50 and 10. Oh, that nigga there, he's still trash. I can't believe that nigga record that high and this how he play. That's how I know like this just like a power punch game. This really ain't no boxing skill game. Like they give too much to the power punch to me to be real. Like I know this 2024 and it's probably, but it still ain't, cause you don't just, it ain't no boxing going on in this time where people are knocking people out like that. Like when I be watching boxing, man, I'm supposed to be going a good little minute, but at the same time, I don't even want to be correct about this shit. Like, I could have, it's just a lot of, like, I'm gonna go and keep moving. I lost with him back to back, so I'm gonna go and keep moving for the day. It's a lot of fighters though. I don't know, I don't even want to go to middleweight, but it's a lot of fighters in heavyweight. I get tired of playing. I done fought so many fights in heavyweight. Yeah, normally, like, you gonna be matched up same people, or I gotta not be scared to take no losses type shit. I don't know why I want to stay over there in the heavyweight so hard. I'm gonna try him though. I'm gonna do that. Alright. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here and I'm just gonna see what happened over here. Just because I don't like how I really lost them that fight. I don't really like this shit. And then like what I don't like is how you gotta come off the buttons you coming off to throw the punch you gonna throw. If it don't throw, it's no block for you. So at the same time, blocking, they can hit through them blocks sometimes being so powerful. Just like how I block, they might just really basically you'll, I don't know. I guess I gotta learn how to on time block. So he might be a real middleweight fighter over here. Like this might be his little shit. I don't even want to look at the record though. I hate going by the record. I can't believe I got 20 losses in a fighting game. But I ain't gonna lie, like 5 of them jumps was niggas that do pushing. When you knock them out, they start doing pushing, and it's hard to get around being pushed when it's time to knock them out. So see, like I actually came in through 2 punches. See, when you see me like drop my gloves and ain't nothing swung, it's all good. Like I'm saying, and I'm constantly learning. I'm hating the fact that when I'm dropping and throwing, it's not nothing throwing, because at them points I'm used to knowing how I'm trying to put this work in, and if it ain't working out, shit, I'm stuck in there. You know what I'm saying? A little too close. Nigga, take them with you though. Nigga, don't knock me out like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Yeah, he wanna fight. Give him that one too.
He's absolutely knackered.
Send him that one too.
Do your business.
Come on, bro.
5, 6, 7.
See, what I learned about this shit, it's kind of hard to go from power punching back to soft punching. It's like, shit, what you start, finish this shit. It's about the best way. It's all good, though. It's all good. Just get up again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
At least he gave me a good little. I got a good little knockout out of it, bro. Yeah, I think I'd do better without being on the headset streaming, though. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, he was a basic fighter too, though. This what he had. So he went too far off. I'm gonna go back in again. Do my damn rhythm off, man.
Let's fight. Give me your glove.
What are you doing? Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish it.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change.
You got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid.
And back. One, two, three, four.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish it.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change.
You got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
Let's do it.
He's not hurt. He's not hurt. Mate, get up.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at.
Let's do it.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him. Keep him.
He's too tired. Look at him. Look at him from across the ring. He's tired.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook.
It's in no time. Don't let him recover. Don't let him get his breath back.
Get that confidence. He's going to be stretching.
Back.
Land again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Oh man, yeah, shit. A part of my hand hurts so goddamn bad. It's all good though. Man, I'm just this shit crazy, man. I hit that man so many goddamn times with certain shit that I'm like, I don't even understand how in the hell this nigga is still up. Like, I had connected with so many shots. This shit don't make no sense, man. 101 power punches. 15 uppercuts. He ain't throw no uppercuts. 40 hooks. He threw 138 hooks. And I noticed that it was effective for him. Shit, I threw 4 straights. He threw 7. But I landed 4 and I threw 19. 46 jabs. It just seemed like it was a waste of time. It's like he just relied on that hook. I don't know which one. It might was the right hook though. 'Cause it was tagging the hell out of me. Man, I don't know. I had hit the man with so many shots. And it was power punches though. Like I hit the man with so many straight power punches, like jab power punches and just straight to the face power punches that I just couldn't even understand how this man. I know one round I went into it like I don't know if I laid off. I don't know if I really think I had kind of took it easy. Like I wasn't aggressive. It's like I went in with aggressiveness and then I turned like real soft. And I think that's when it just turned the fight into like a copycat type fight. Like to where now I probably messed up the momentum I had, like by bagging out and cowering down, like just backing down. So So his stamina 93, speed 95, strength ain't shit. But it seemed like his strength was putting in more work on me than, you know what I'm saying? He got heart. A real good fighter though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. A real good fighter though. I can't be messed up about that. So, oh man, his strength ain't no much better. So that's why I was able to probably get that little one knockout that I got in. See, like him showing he can probably go toe to toe. I'm gonna try him out. I'm gonna see. I'm trying to figure out, like, I hate the fact that I'm really feeling in my head like I could fight so many fighting styles, and all I need to do is figure out the best way to fight this video game style. Like, I don't need to be trying to figure out like how to do too much that don't work. I just need to just stay with what works.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what have been you? We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes, and he fights out of Wilmington, North Carolina.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Let's go.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Right hook is finding its target. How about that time counter shot? It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
So Todd, let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. It's fighter on fire.
Sugar Ray is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
Don't waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again, and that's a lot of points to lose in a round. What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Next round.
And all that little dipping he be doing, like, it's all good though. I ain't where I want to be at right now with this boxing. I ain't gonna give up on it or nothing, but I'm kind of tired of. I'm walking towards him and it dip. Like, I ain't trying to do all this shit. That's how nigga gonna start thinking to throw uppercuts and do all the extra ass shit. But it's all good. I'm just tired of the little missed signals that's happening by me trying to move and move around.
And then get your shots in.
Come on, bro. This nigga over there sitting there wasting all the time. I hate when niggas play the game that damn many times, and a nigga got to play against a nigga that played the game down 300 times.
Unfortunately,
and
this fighter not going to get
just
more
bullshitting.
time
He
to
just over there
heal up,
just
get a breather,
sitting bullshitting.
right back into the action.
Bang one downstairs. Just jab him
That
downstairs.
little look ass shot, man. I'm trying to figure out how to fuck that little weak ass shot.
Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive.
See all that. See what my controller, like all that shit. I'm trying to pursue the nigga. Man, come on, you fucking my game up, man.
Not a lot of
Like
punch
all
output.
that shit keep making them like dip
here.
down, nigga. Like, I don't understand why I keep doing this shit.
If you're a counter
Nigga,
puncher,
already
basically
garbage as
you do the
hell.
counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be afraid. Don't get suckered in. Make you fight your fight. Hold in time up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to put you off.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. What's left to right, what's forward, what's backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
Being dazed.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. is what he does, going right after the challenger. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Look at him. Look across at him there. He's
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Don't
back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next round,
Mate, he's shattered. Come on. Look across at him. Look at...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The perfect counter lands. Only catching air with that hook. The straight right just misses. The right hook misses. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Way through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. That jab misses. The straight right just misses. Just misses with that left uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by... And there's the bell to start the round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They exchange punches. They better start... Oh, Leonard just got rocked! They need to turn this around halfway through. So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knock. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hunt somebody. He's got to block.
No rest for the weary. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nice exchange here from both men. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Back and forth they go. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Look at how tight he is, bud. He's gone. Just keep on top of him.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
Don't let his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big...
And there's the bell to start the round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Can't find a home with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Tom. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
Breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Sugar Ray Leonard. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
That's the crazy part, man. They had me down though. I ain't gonna lie though, I was down. I'm gonna go on and admit it. I was down. I actually was down. But what I don't like is, it took me a long time to finally get to knocking off how I was moving towards him, because a lot of it kept on making me dip. Like I'd be getting ready to come close to him, and then I'd just like dip and dip and dip, and I'm like, man, if I can shake that off, because if I can move the way I need to move, I don't have to worry about something that's making me a little more like agitated. And then I had to take the headset off, and I just had to just get off the headset for a minute, just because I was feeling like me talking through the headset, I'm talking a whole bunch of it ain't working for me type stuff. Like instead of me knowing like I ain't having no complications or no problem with how I'm moving, I'm able to go in there and just be able to, like, so I'm knowing what I'm trying to do versus what the sticks and me moving doing. So I'm kind of agitated. I was like, man, maybe I just need to get off the headset and just try to concentrate. But trying to say a few things and really like knowing what I'm trying to do is not working. I'm kind of can't talk to the game, and it ain't working out talking through the headset, like talking towards anybody that'll view this. So I'm kind of like, man, let me just take the headset off, because I feel like I'm trying to make excuses, but I'm not, and I'm talking like trying to, talk about that, and it ain't going nowhere. So I kind of just like, let me get off that goddamn headset for a minute. And I ain't gonna just say who I fought against. Like the person probably just didn't know how to use the guy. So I wasn't trying to underestimate who I was fighting, the character wise and the character I got. But he was like tagging me for a minute. Then I think I had kind of caught on to what he was doing. See, I hate when I look at my video and my video showing me I'm throwing a whole lot of prayers. I don't like that. I like to be able to box my guy. I like to know that every punch I'm throwing is gonna land, or it's a potential knockout type punch. Like I don't like to be swinging in a man 5 inches or too far apart from me. So when I'm throwing these punches, it's like it make me look bad as a person trying to box, when a person look and be like, damn, they might know they're just throwing it, like swinging at the wind, like salt, sweat drops and got in a nigga eye. I don't know what's going on. So I kind of hate that, because I'm used to getting up close and personal. If I gotta get up close and personal and going to work, I had got kind of loose in there though. But I'm learning. I'm still learning the game a little more. Like instead of just feeling like I got it down pack, I'm still learning when the best time to like go ahead get it that all, and when to kind of give a little bit. But I hate when I'm giving what I ain't trying to give. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate when I'm in a point where I don't really think it's the person I'm fighting against messing my fighting rhythm up and my fighting style, but at the same time, it's something ain't working that I'm doing. And I hate when I'm throwing, when I'm like when I come off that block or I come off that body where I'm leaning. I hate when I come off that, and when I come off of it, I'm not throwing a punch. Cause like, what's the point of me stepping up into a punch? I'm trying to step in with the punch, and I hate when I'm stepping and the punch ain't going. I'm right now. I'm looking at one of these videos one of these clips I done made. I'm trying to see why did I do this clip? What was it? So I done found out this game have a few things that I don't like. I don't know. I don't want to necessarily say they're a glitch or a malfunction. But one of the first days I was fighting, it went through like a stuck hold, like while you holding your block, like the person actually, he just got stuck, like he just stopped, like he froze. I couldn't get him out of it. I don't know if that's considered a daze or a stun, but I didn't too much like that because it felt like it wasn't really that. Because like what I'm describing, I didn't hit a person into the daze, and I didn't hit them to where they wobbly. And if you tell me it's a lick to where it'll make a dude stand there for 5 or 10 seconds, like in a block stance, and you can't move out of it, then let me know that. But that shit was the weirdest shit I ever seen. I was like, man. And then I seen this other dude live, and it did it to him like that. And then they got where, like, these two different connections we play on. We playing these connected online games, so I know that much. But I was playing a guy, and he threw a lick, and the lick didn't even hit me. Like in the way I'm seeing it and moving, I wasn't even supposed to get hit, and it still did. Or like, you got hit, so it kind of fucked me up mentally. Like, did I just take a actual blow? But the blow actually didn't connect, and the dude went close to me to be hit. So I'm kind of like, how the fuck am I? Like, I'm looking at the little power bar to see that it affect the power bar. So with that being said, it's like those things are what I realized that I don't like in this boxing Undisputed. So it's a daze that you go into that takes 3 to 5 seconds to get out of. And I think it's a glitch because it ain't happened in a few games. It didn't happen every once in a while. And when you get hit and the person ain't close to you, so I didn't get used to the trading like a blow for a blow. You threw a lick and I threw a lick type shot. I didn't get used to knowing that, okay, that's just what it is. We both do one, and we both connected, but it don't actually look like it connected. You just see like sweat pop off. You just see both of y'all sweat, like both of y'all got hit. Y'all hit each other at the same time, so you don't just really get to see the actual y'all connected lick for lick. It just make it seem like y'all got hit and then y'all will be in two different places. Like, I'll be right here and he'll be right here. We hit each other right here, but we ain't in the same spot. We hit each other. All of a sudden, it's like the referee came in between us and broke us up. Now, notice, I don't think you can grab on here. I haven't seen where they grab, like, on one of the other boxing. I don't know if it's Fight Night or it was the other game like this one, that you actually can grab your opponent and you going to hold him while it's time for you to get your ass knocked out type shit. I didn't like that game either because I didn't like how it felt like you trying to get this nigga to let you go. I ain't like that one, but every game has its likes and dislikes, so I ain't gonna just spend. I'm talking more because I'm editing and I'm like really pushing some clips out. I had a couple clips of some of the knockouts that I got, and I'm just sending them on to other social medias and stuff. So for anybody that watched this clip, watch these streams, I really didn't mean to say clip, but I do know I do have clips. But this exact moment, I really meant to say whomever like watch this stream, if you at this point and you hear me letting you know, like, I done kind of forgot. Though. It might come back to me. It might not. When I was fighting with the Crawford guy, you gotta fight with people at some point the way they fight with themselves, as well as learn how the fighter is as a person that can take certain licks and what's not the lick that they absolutely, you know what I'm saying, need to avoid at all caution. So like I've been learning and trying to figure out which positions I do not absolutely need to get myself in with no fighter at all, plus what fighter can tolerate certain type of blows and licks. I got my ass whooped by the little white boy though. I really didn't like that fight. I really felt like he was he was landing his power punches as I still was trying to get used to the controller moving the way it was moving. But some people you can't let up and be messing up while you playing them. Some people you can kind of mess up while you playing them and it'll be okay. But certain people, when you get in the ring with them, like on this game and shit, man, some people you can't mess up. Like you can't do a whole lot of messing up because once again, certain games you can lose your game by being knocked out once or twice when you know you needed that once or twice knockout on top of knocking this person out, because you gonna knock them out 3 or 4 times. They gonna get up to at least 2, 3, 4 times, and that big heavyweight nigga, he gonna get up 5 or 6 times. I just seen it to where it was 7. So that make me just know fighting that fighter, if it's a good fighter and it go long, I'm gonna probably lose due to like in the same sense of the real world where they get tired and they get winded and they lose because they don't got no more energy to go. I'm gonna lose that type of fight with a nigga that's constantly getting up and making me fight him. Then I'm knowing like, nigga, I gotta knock this nigga out 5 times. So what I'm saying is my hand's been holding it control. I done knocked this nigga out 5 or 6 times. And he just ready to knock me out once or twice. So I ain't gonna get up as many times as he getting up. But he can get up as many times like that. That ain't cool. I don't fuck with that. Cause like what I'm fighting on is the first 2 knockouts, then they're gonna determine the outcome of you winning. You still can lose. It ain't just guaranteed if you knock a nigga out twice that you gonna still win that match, but it give you the better chance to stay ahead of this shit. Cause this one, like any good lick, any wrong move, your ass out of there. Your ass is grass, mister. So what I realized is be prepared to knock a nigga out 3 or 4 times at least. At least 3 or 4 times. I'm talking about with everybody other than that big ass nigga named Bo, Big Daddy. If a nigga know what they doing with Big Daddy, yeah, you gonna have to go toe to toe for a little while. And depending on what type of fighter you got, your fighter might not weigh up. You might have the fighting style, you might have the everything else, but sometimes, man, shit. But I'm moving on. That was a good little match. He was a 97, 47, 5. I don't know how the hell he got 5, but he drawed with somebody 5 times. So that's a good win for me, man. This man won 97 of these fights. I done fought 36 fights. Out of 36 fights, I done won 12. So I think it's pretty good that I beat him. Because once again, when I stepped into it, he was rocking me at first. Now I ain't gonna lie, when I first started the fight, he acted like he was just standing over there and he wasn't gonna do shit. So I don't know if he was already on the sticks. I really don't know. I don't know. You know, sometimes you can fight against a fighter that's bullshitting over there. He probably got some bullshit happening. But I know he got on his stick for a while and he was there. So I don't want to get used to fighting with a person. Just like I kind of want to just move around. It's a lightweight. I probably will win this lightweight fight. Let me and see. I'm gonna go back to him even in lightweight. See, I had like his defense was a 93. He kind of did show me that his defense was a 93. Now look, if I had to fight up against this fighter, depending on who get him, it's gonna be a good little fight. I don't know. I don't just like. I really want to have a good winning record, so I don't want to just be trying people around, and I end up in this with having losses on my belt. I should like really get off playing this and play like another game, cause a part of my like middle finger and my finger on the right side of my middle finger feel like I'm straining and pulling it motherfucker by just trying to use R1. I mean right trigger and left bumper. But at the same time, let's see do we get an opponent in a girl, and I'm knowing 9 out of 10 they gonna use her, especially if it's a black person fighting, and I don't see too many other people like actually getting this game, and they gonna use a girl. Like dude, I was watching stream earlier. I don't know his name, but even I had dropped. He asked who y'all want to see me fight with. A few of us put like go try to women, and he was like, I was on that junk trying to get a woman match, and basically he was just letting it be known like trying to get a woman fight on here. You gonna be sitting there for a while, cause ain't too many people probably running into that. And then if they do, you might face up with the same person. Cause I had a good fight the other day, same person. I don't even remember if I won or not. When it was a good fight though. Like honest to God, like she thumping though. Real shit, man. Like the way her fight went when I was using her as a character, man, she was jacking. That's why I had kind of want to fight against somebody else, even though I feel like somebody fighting somebody outside of her, they gonna lose just off the string when people be knowing like, man, you pick anybody else outside of Tyson, or you pick somebody else outside of so and so, uh, you gonna have trouble. Just how she coming. So I'm gonna wait for about until I get through doing this shit, cause I'm finna pause the hell out this damn noise. I'm tired of hearing that shit. I'm gonna pause this sound, then I'm gonna go and go into one of the other classes of fighters. Have to go right back to the guys or something. I had ate something and coughed hard or whatever, indigestion or acid reflux or something happened, and all of a sudden I've been trying to see. Then it's another woman fighter. I think this her, cause I think this her, but her stuff so low, like far as speed, stamina. I guess that's strong for a woman fighter. I think this the girl that's really sexy in real life though. The sexy little woman fighter. me see, can I get this? And I'm gonna take my headset off when it go into the match because I just want to be fully focused. I don't want to have to jibber jabber because me, I'm all right. So.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Sucks, good. He's gone. He's gone.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Okay. Now look at him. Look across at him there. He's absolutely gone. He's on his last legs. Don't let him back into the fight. It's no important now.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Work behind the jab and then get your shots in. Don't
let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out.
Just keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep breath, bang.
Getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight.
He's on his last legs. Don't let him back into the fight.
Keep him busy with that jab. Work him behind the jab and then let your shots go.
Keep him busy with the jab.
And box.
Look, he's just trying to break your concentration. Don't fall for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your gloves.
Finish the fight now. He's gone.
Well, shit, he made quick work of that. Dang, he been tripped though. Like, stupid ass shit, man. Boy, you don't understand. God damn it, man. I should wouldn't have lost to that dude. That was a win I should have won though. Cause I'm thinking this nigga, this who he fought me with. He a slugger though. This who this nigga had. And it pissed me off because, like, honestly, me knowing boxing and me knowing fighters, I lost that due to me just being too damn stupid, like too cocky. Like, I actually went over there, I didn't put in no discipline. I just went over there and just went into the world he in with this slug shit. But me just feeling like he just a much better fighter. I didn't get out the way, and then they talking about that speed shit. I swear to God, it don't seem like he got no speed, cause the nigga seemed like he was on some real stuck feet type shit. Like, he ain't even move. Like, I don't know, that nigga, like, I don't know if it was me holding that damn
Ladies and gentlemen,
block
it is
or
go
that
time. My name is
lean
Tom
shit too
Next
hard
to
and I
me,
didn't
of
get out
course,
of there,
is
bro.
Johnny Nelson.
It's all good.
Connor, the
Like,
Destroyer.
Y'all trying to see where he, but I don't need to see that shit. Let me just stop fighting stupid though.
So they stare into each other.
We're
hoping for an all-action slugfest. That counter shot lands. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Straight right. Big shot rattles his head. Down goes Ben.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
My gang got this little signal looking thing above the game with like a connection looking.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Boom. Back in the same spot. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. And Ben just got rocked. He So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee.
Oh, what a shot! Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before.
The London Bridge is falling down. The London Bridge is falling down. I think he out. Stay on down, man. Stay on down. Good lad. Such a good mate. Thank you, mate.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
That was the first round. I don't really too much like that. I didn't came and step back over here. I don't like it. If we get to 30 seconds, I'm gonna go on back out. I let it go to 33. Alright, so I don't feel like I'm running. Are you ready?
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Let's do it.
Once again, like if you don't know, I'm D Wizard 1-3 forward, even on the loss. I don't like fighting fighter or fighter. And when I was gonna go fight with somebody else, I knew though when it was probably time to jump ship and go and get off him. Just I would have felt like I would have put a better fighter up fight against a whole nother person than seeing like this shit. I don't like the fact that he don't move though. Like all this speed and shit, the man don't move. I don't like playing fighter versus fighter just because it don't seem logical. Like I don't even wanna honestly. I don't like the shit. There ain't no thrill when I'm fighting against the same person. Cause now it's like
Listen, kid, you're so close.
I don't know, this shit just garbage to me. I don't even like the fact that the game lets you play fighter versus fighter. Cause some people be thinking that, well, you pick the same person I pick and I beat you, then I'm better than you. And it's like, hell no, nigga, that shit don't mean this shit. This shit make me feel like I don't even want to play just cause this shit ain't even, it's like you, like some Gemini shit. Bitch ass nigga, you ain't no better fighter than me. Take that with you, nigga. Have a seat.
Can you continue?
Now go sit over there and think about that.
Listen, kid, you are so close. Keep doing what you're doing. You've broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so...
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump.
Back.
Too much. Me playing.
That's it. Body the head. Body the head. Referee, stop.
It's all good. He caught him with a... I was trying to escape that round, though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
Well, I'm trying to escape that round. I might not win the fight, but I really was trying to escape that round, though. Just because, like, what I was doing, somehow it didn't work.
Keep on top of this.
It didn't go
Let him recover. Don't let
at
him get his
all
breath back.
last round like I wanted
He's
it
scared
to.
of you, kid. You keep it up, he'll be on his
Even
ass.
though that motivated me to feel like I had the upper hand after what I done to him. I really still think he knocked me down more times than I knocked him down.
Confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body.
I just can't exploit
Keep it up, he'll be on his ass.
what he lacking at more than he hitting me where it's damaging me. And
He's scared of you, kid. You keep it up.
come on, man.
He'll be on his
This bitch ass nigga over there is like it's him recovering. Hit that damn button, man. Come on up out of here.
Kid. You keep it up.
And then let your shots go. Don't let him get...
Let's fight.
Come on, man. I thought it's all good. It's all good. I can't be impressed by the same person doing this shit to him. I'd be more impressed if it was somebody else. It's all good. It's all good. Like that nigga got a weak ass gut though. That's what I think I done learned from him fighting against his own self. It's like the gut. It's like him going to the gut really is what separated us. I still don't like that. Let's see. That nigga threw 165 hooks. Man threw 134 power punches. And I can't understand how he threw way more punches than I threw. It's like my total was 95. I landed 54 shots. This nigga threw 225. Our record down there, tit for tat down there. It would have been probably a better fight fighting against him with a whole different fighter. Cause like I said, then it's all good though. Something in my head was telling me how I was winning with Roy Jones. How I know what I know. All of a sudden, I'm gonna run into somebody that's gonna pick him. Like if I pick him now, I might run right back into a person. But even if it's gonna be the same, Roy versus Roy, I know where his weakness is. We're fighting against whomever picked the same fighter. Cause I really ain't in no love with picking the same fighter though. But I'm gonna pick him one more time just to see who or what I'm weighed up against. I know who else I'll fight with in the middle class. But right now, I'm gonna see. Oh shit! I might play like 2 more fights. And then I'm gonna get off this joint.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham.
I'm hoping. Okay, so this who knocked me out. It'd have been good if this the same person that used him and knocked me out. So with him, I need to protect my face more. I don't know if it's my face more with him or not, or if that fighter just found my face. So I'm still gonna protect my face with that dude, but I know to protect my whole body at this point.
There's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here.
Yeah. She like that, man.
Straight right, just missed. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
So much firepower here. With power and down he goes. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. There's nothing there. There's no defense. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Missing with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about been in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to...
Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place?
That's it, buddy. Then it. Keep on top.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
These two were made for each other. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. They're firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Defense.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nope, that hook won't score. When she gets into a fight, her mentality was, can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back. You heard that right, ladies. The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188. And up against him tonight, Joe Calzaghe. He weighed in at 75 kilos bang on. He's 183 centimeters tall with a reach of 185.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the 2-division champion of the world and boxing's pride of Wales, please welcome Joe, the Italian Dragon Calzaghe.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got a... And there's the bell to start the round. Score with that jab. Every time. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
That is a show of character. When your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Pride of Wales in some real trouble. Joe Calzaghe just got rocked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. It's so here comes.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
You can tell both. And there's the bell to start the round. He's missing with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Beautiful punch. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What this is, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fighting, to show your fitness and determination, maximum respect. Look at his corner, look for the instructions, they're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe and move, get behind the referee, give yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's see how the game. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. When the hook doesn't score.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of you. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Back and forth they go. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Win the round on the jab. The breathing is...
Listen, you switched up. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what
Get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let...
Jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this one.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You stay calm, steady yourself, you compose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great windows. Counter punches are the best.
Never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Can they figure out the combination to this set? That was not a good moment for him, but it seems like he's out of the dark place.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, and then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Going to punch himself out, though. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not working, why change it? An excellent shot, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw it. Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here? Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. Well, that's a lot of points to lose in there.
Oh, in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You've got to wonder. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Hey, now look at me. Look at me.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You wanted action, and they are giving us action. This has been a very competitive round between these two. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Jab slightly off target. He threw a punch and just got countered. We know who's stronger and who's faster. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
A straight right just missed. Roy Jones. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away.
And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Got 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the Glamorite is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes the history books.
Couldn't land that jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Holding nothing back here in the round. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may... So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Canelo Alvarez just got in a big way. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What a huge... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's what him now was. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far. Nice lead, Hunt.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Trying to land that jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. And every round in the bag, there was no argument.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice, but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know my lane clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, we're out down. There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even, 4-2-3, I'm like a can't count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spy. They feel the presence of us.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson. What else can you say about this guy? Let's just cut right to the numbers. 147 pounds, 5'11", reach 72.4 inches. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight.
Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter. Terrence Bud Crawford.
This bout is
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score. And there's the bell to start the round. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just arm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat.
Defensive for a minute if they want to. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Didn't Robinson goes to the canvas.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I thrive when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson. Terrence Bud.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
Well, I hope you brought your son. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. No defense for that hook. Back and forth they go. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Back and forth. Sugar Ray is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes,
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
can make or break.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do it? Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they got it.
And he just misses with that. Nice counter. That hook won't score. So final 2 minutes of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Round, good work. You were thinking, just stay.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. The jab's working nice.
Keep smart.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. Coming down like that round. You know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That jab doesn't score. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Lucky that hook didn't score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well done with that counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they play.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
So just keep him on the end of it.
Great round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change. Robinson got buzzed there. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Sugar Ray Robinson. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And first up, we have Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And he'll be taking on Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long.
And yes, he smoking. A lot of trash talk. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Missed him with that uppercut. Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Has he weathered the storm?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, and jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking, stopping and shooting.
This is the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali. Frazier finally answering back. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought. The greatest has been dead. Big shot, and down goes Ali.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at the movement.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears he weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do? Step back. Steady yourself. Recompose yourself.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Disaster averted, it seems. This is the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
And right back into the fray.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. That's what.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy of Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that this round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
Yeah, damn, I want to make that my last fight of the day. I've been constantly, I done fought probably like, no cap, I probably done fought like 10 or 15 fights. Man, I probably done, it's one too many. I'm so addicted to the shit. No matter how many times I done won or lost, I'm still ready to play, and I know I need to go ahead and get off this shit. Like on everything I love, I know I need to get off on this shit, man. Cause if I play against a good player, I gotta do too much gripping and control work. Playing against like that little person new, I don't even really count this shit. The game gonna count it. I done lost down there. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I lost 2 middleweight fights that broke me open into some shit to where I lost them jumps, but it's my fault I lost it the first time. Then the second time, it really kind of fucked me up mentally because I lost it the first time, and I know I shouldn't have lost to that fighter. But he had a hard overhand right because he ain't do nothing but copy the same punches I was throwing and hurting him, and he ain't do nothing but flip it on me. So the same punches he seen was effective on me. He just started duplicating the same shit. I slipped and lost, and then I lost again with somebody using the same fighter, which I knocked the fighter out and shit, but I kept on getting to the point to where I went playing aggressive. Like, I'll go on here, go there and knock their ass out, and then I'll start running. Like, but that's just how I know it's all about how my hand got tired of just constantly staying aggressive and constantly staying inside the mix. So I just beat his ass just because he was a new breed. He just like his record said he knew. So I just went on ahead and just tried to go on ahead. Now I done fought like 5 or 6 fights that was kind of like some toe to toe, and then I fought like 2 fights that I know hands down I wasn't gonna win them joints just by what I done learned at this little point. So I lost about three fights with him. I don't even think I got a win in with him. I'm gonna make this my last fight. I'm gonna see can I just redeem myself with him. Cause like, I don't know, I fought against him, and somewhere in my head I think he a good fighter, because when I first started playing this, he was beating the fuck out of me. But at the same time, damn, I was trying to read something, cause I was trying to look and see something before. Now they might weigh me up to somebody I know it's a real disadvantage. See, when I had him, I think I won 1 fight with him, but I lost like 2 fights with Crawford. Right now, let me see.
Joe Louis. His fight against Max Schmeling.
See, it's that dude. I'm fighting against this dude that always get up. So it's basically the same shit. He got a powerful little knock you out ass little lick too. So I'm tired of like fighting fighters this power punches. So I'm gonna see what I got.
Good jab there. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Oh, throwing. It's all good, man. I I hate when I'm throwing a punch.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, opponent's coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Bo is dazed. And Big Daddy goes down.
Yeah, but look, at all that hype and all the energy I want to display on knocking him out, man, it gets ugly. How many times this gorilla-looking motherfucker can get up?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's not going to call you. Walk around the ring.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
See, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I think they using that elbow, that illegal lick, but I don't even know how to look. But I swear to God, I think I was fighting against a nigga, and I swear to God, it looked like he kept hitting me with his elbow instead of.
Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me.
Instead of
I knocked
the
somebody
punch,
down like
he's
that
swinging a
round.
lot
You know this
more
round
now.
coming out? He's getting everything full well because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And the big fella stumbling backwards. Looks like they're out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely blind, but there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at him. Look at the movement. Look at the spin back on it. Like it never happened.
He just got caught with a big right. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do nothing.
Joe Louis just got caught.
I got caught though. I ain't gonna lie. When he got back against them ropes, it's kind of really like fuck this shit, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I had went in for something I seen that it should have been effective. But I damn near cut this nigga open. But I don't want to rely on some shit like a cut.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who wins this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get that oxygen back in the...
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
That counter punch caught him clean. And he just misses with that jab. Counter punch right at the middle. This fight has a real good flow to it. It's the typical big man, little man argument. And Big Daddy Bo got rocked. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. Do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work for defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
No rest for the weary. Swing and miss with that uppercut. Big Daddy in trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up,
A lot, like it's been one too many times. I should have put his ass on his back that I wasn't able to get it. My controller keep doing this. If y'all notice watching me play, I don't want to get this to my people I'm fighting against, but I gotta give it. Like when I'm trying to go ahead and run towards them, it keep making me dip down because I don't know. It's the way I'm moving there somehow, whatever. But man, what I'm trying to capitalize off of. I'm gonna get back in here.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Tom, my motto is, if it's not broken, why chance?
All that hard work I was putting on that nigga face. Guess all I did was trying to get ready for one of them type moments, man. See, he's still getting up. I already expect it though, but I gotta just play discipline. I gotta stay stuck in what I'm doing and what's working.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Arm down, make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
That jab misses. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Looking to land the hook. Swing and a miss with that left hook. The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped.
I think he's getting a little anxious though.
There's always a way back. Don't ever
Like I keep on fucking up because I'm still thinking of throw a body shot, but I need to take throwing a body shot all out of the equation. Like fuck throwing a body shot. Just keep catching his ass up high. I'm gonna fuck myself up trying to lean forward to get one of them little weak ass one tap ass body shots that ain't gonna do shit but get me knocked out.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know they're fighting. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Joe Louis in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin, it doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those cut areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
The game do what I was talking about earlier. It had me stuck right there in front of him. Like he just got stuck. I don't understand why it wasn't a lick thrown from me that knocked him on out at all that ugly face shit that I knocked him
Have to
into.
intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
The straight right just misses.
She did it again. No.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering
I just don't need to get knocked out. Like, I need to just try to go and knock him out. I don't know how many times he's going to get up, and I just need to knock him out.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do with it.
I don't even understand it. Like, the man, it's all good. Like, this shit weak as hell to me. Like, what did it, like, that shit was weak as hell. Them same shit all the time. I don't want to tap his stomach and then do all that little shit. That shit worked as hell. It worked on me, though. And them ain't even really no powerful ass lick.
Is he just a glutton for punishment?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Pretty good start in the first half of this round. They're giving us a high-tempo show.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? Perfect start.
Cook just can't find the target. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Straight right just misses. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
I don't like it. I don't like them. I don't like the last 2 rounds, but I'm going to get off the shit for a second.
Considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep thought, right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down. And oh, Bo took that, and he didn't take it well at all.
10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect.
Yeah.
That must hurt.
Saying like when I got out the head shit, I get back to what was best for me. I think really what happened to him is at the end he switched stands, and when he switched stands, I think it probably threw him off just a little bit. That he walked straight into the hard shot, but like I said, I stayed on that nigga noggin. I stayed on his face. I went to work on his face. That was working best for me. Staying right there in his face. I had hit him with 150 power punches, 311 of them I threw. I threw 61. I landed 61 straights. I hit him with 58 jabs. I threw 110 jabs. I threw 130 straights. I threw 50 hooks, which I did half of that. I really didn't want to throw the uppercut, but the uppercut came in handy a little later though. But the uppercut, I got 16 of them in there out of 35, almost at 50% though. The percentage kind of good, but me, I'm still kind of upset that like my percentages ain't 60 and above though. But I gotta work on my accuracy though. I need to. So if I'm a bad punch throwing person, I need to get somebody that just got good accuracy with some good all around type of defense and whatever else with them though. But sometimes it's all about how you fight with the fighter though. More so, what are their strong suits and their weaknesses. I really was glad I didn't walk away and not finish that fight, and I'm glad I didn't feel like because I done lost a couple fights with that type of fighter that every fighter that fight with him gonna know how to fight with him. Just the fortune, the lucky few that was able to win with him, they did pretty good with him. I don't think I'm gonna fight another fight, even though I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. No lie, I don't feel like stopping. I feel like keep going. One thing that made me lose a couple fights earlier was me posting it on TikTok, me posting it on Facebook, me posting on my other social medias. I was actually fighting against some of the fighters trying to figure out how to put together like a different type of highlight reel instead of going for what worked. I was like, man, I'm tired of doing the same thing because if I'm posting each knockout and each knockout look the exact same, I'm just the type of person where the person viewing it, I'm just expecting them to be like, damn, this might upload a video every time you knock a nigga out, but it looked like the same combination. So me, I tried to switch up the combinations a little bit, and I lost a few games because I wanted to put a different type of knockout on the clip. So I had to like say, man, well, I ain't doing it but fucking myself up. I'm gonna get a loss trying to make a clip. But actually, I'm trying to get, man, follow me, DWizard13 Live on Twitch. I'm trying to get some more followers and stuff so I can, just step into it a lot different. Man, excuse all the talking, what you don't understand. Excuse me for that too. And it's crazy, man. I've been up all morning. So I'm actually kind of proud of myself. I ain't gonna cap. I'm actually proud of myself for beating that guy. And I don't understand, like, maybe it's a certain way you gotta beat their ass too. When I learned that he can get up 5 times or 7 times, maybe it's a certain way you gotta go ahead, stop that from being a possibility, like leaving me with too much energy. But I don't know, I'm just glad that I ain't have to constantly beat him up and shit though. Honest to God, I was glad he didn't get up. Everything in me felt like he was finna get up one more time. I said, this man finna get the fuck up. I just felt like he was gonna go and get up on me. I'm probably one of the few that really took care of that person like that. I don't know what his record was. So man, I think honestly, the Call of Duty finna come out. So I've been playing this all the way up until the Call of Duty. I'm gonna go to card right quick and see do I have to update anything. Cause I heard somebody that was playing it earlier. They were streaming. Cause sometimes I go look at other streamers when I'm working or doing other stuff when I'm outside away from the video game. And I was seeing one streamer say he did the update to the Call of Duty and he said it seemed like it's a little off. I know when I get back to playing it, it's gonna be off to me anyway, cause I ain't been playing it like I normally will play it. I had got kind of quiet looking at one of these clips, and then I'm thinking, like I know I'm finna go and get off at least the box and let my hand rest, just like a fighter. Gotta let them little knuckles rest a little bit. I gotta let these put them down rest, man. Hey, I appreciate them new follows though, man. I had got a new follow today, man. I appreciate the follow. I wasn't on the mic when I had received that follow. The man, the posse. I want to say this is or the pussy. It might be the pussy, the way it's spelled though, man. But you still here in the chat, man. Drop something in the chat so I can know you still here. I might switch games and play a different game and keep streaming. You know, just let me know you still in the room. I appreciate that follow. Even if you came in to see how I fight, how I do what I do. If I'm cheating, if I'm really spamming. I had a guy. He sent me he beat me, and I can't say he beat me like it's in a. I feel like he really was a better fighter than me, but he beat me in that match that we were playing, and he just was like, I was beating his ass, and I just something in me just kind of lit up, and when I lit up, I got kind of displaced, and when I got displaced, I kind of couldn't get back in there to beat his ass all over again. So like, it's like the momentum. I went in there and I started whooping on him, and then when the guy came in, my new follower came in. I stopped looking at what I was doing to him, because I was going to go and beat his ass and embarrass him. But somewhere in my head, it's like a guy already had insulted me. And I wasn't trying to really study that shit. But then a dude, my new follower came in and he was like, go play rank. And I was kind of like, shit, fuck rank. I heard rank, them cheating motherfuckers over there playing rank. Like, you get in there and start playing this shit. Like, long story short, I wasn't ready for this shit. So the dude I'm fighting in the actual fight, he started getting back. He started whooping my ass. I felt like he found out. I felt like I was beating him up, and when I stopped beating his ass, he found something that beat my ass. And when he did that, it was down there on and popping. Now, mind you, he didn't knock me out and win the fight like on a TKO type shit. He won the fight on a unanimous decision. So I kind of won the first 2 or 3 rounds, I'd say. And he won like, I want to say he won like 6, 7, and 8, or he won like 5, 6, 7. He won a few of them jumps, but the way he was winning, to me, he still wasn't winning the rounds, but he was getting the best of me. And it was kind of like hard for me to get in there and like get back in. And it was just kind of over with, like, but he didn't put me away or nothing. So respectfully, he had to go all 8 rounds though. I kind of felt like he would have went more than 8 rounds. I would have eventually got back where I was at anyway. But he kind of just ran. He kind of just hit me with some power shots sometimes. But he really wasn't affecting me. It's just like, it was just harder for me to move my controller around and get back to where I need to get back into on him. Because like a lot of times I was running, like I can't run as much as they run. And I don't like running, but I know how to stay elusive. But like when my controller started doing all that extra like shit, where it's like got me doing dipping and doing this other weird ass shit, it throw off what I'm trying to do towards the person I'm fighting against. So if I'm moving around the ring, and then all of a sudden, I'm moving like I'm just walking, like I'm moving my feet. I'm not trying to duck up and under. Like I ain't even throwing no licks. I ain't even in a point of trying to fight this dude. I'm trying to move around and keep my guard up or get ready to lean back. So I'm not trying to do no up and under at all. So lately, it do a lot of up and under. Even when I'm fighting them sometimes, they do up and under. I'm just trying to figure out how to catch the up and under and put it in my make it work for me. But I really don't be trying to do all the up and under ass shit, because I ain't no type of nigga trying to go up and under like how Tyson showed that move, like where he'll, like you got some people, they'll step to the side and hit your ass, or they'll step back and do a move. Like me, I'm just old fashioned. Like I'ma stand up, I'ma pick where you ain't blocking it, I'ma hit them spots, I'ma throw in some power shit. When it's time for me to regain my health, I'm going to step back and I'm going to come right back in on your ass. Like, I'm going to fight like that. I'm not trying to fight where I'm doing all that. It make me think about me, myself, in that ring when Hank got really crazy and he started trying to fight them folks. So he started doing all that weak ass up and under, up and open. And they beat the fuck out of him. So every time my controller throw that up and under shit, it make me really be stuck right there in that point of the ring. And I be like, man, now this stupid motherfucker I'm fighting against done cut me off. Now I got to sit there and try to uncut myself off from this point that he cut me off to set up shots on me and move again. So that's making my hand more tired. That I'm really like triple working my hand just because it's doing some other stuff. And I ain't been playing now in like 3 days. So most likely I'm gonna have to get used to it and figure out but as I get tired my hands out, I start holding my controller a lot different from when I first started playing with it. And I hate that because sometimes I have to look down at my hand and try to figure out like why am I holding it this way and why I'm holding it that way. See, I can't hold that controller the way it's designed to be held. Like with your two fingers on the 4 buttons that's on the top side and 2 under it and your thumbs controlling everything on top of it. It's hard for me to hold it like that. I sometimes can't hold it like that. I just can't, like, it just feel weird in my hands to hold it the way it's supposed to be held. And I said to myself, if I ever get to the point where I can play, and I don't think it'll ever happen, but if I ever get to the point where I can hold that controller the way it seems like it's designed to be held and play with it that way, man, shit, I don't you. I sometimes think to just switch my configuration around, and I still didn't like when I did that. But man, long story short, man, I appreciate anybody that came and viewed and watched me and followed me today. I'm gonna come back with some more action. It won't be today, but most likely I'll be back on here tomorrow, man. Tell a friend about a friend. Subscribe, follow, tap into my other social pages. And when I come on, you come on. When you see me go live, you come on with me. It ain't no telling what type of fight I'm gonna have, what type of game I'm gonna play, what you might witness and what you might get to see. You might get to see me do something you ain't seen nobody else do. But man, long story short, man, catch me on the next one. Today was a straight little stream though. I had to do 2 streams. So I should have kept up with how many fights I won versus how many I lost, but I really don't even know. Man, anyway, man, later. I'll see you guys later, man. I appreciate you if you're on my TikTok. I appreciate you if you're on my YouTube channel. I appreciate you if you're my Facebook friend. I appreciate if you're on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, or wherever, you know what I'm saying, you're viewing me from. I appreciate all the views and all the people that come, checking me out. And for the people that look for the live stream videos of me, I'm going to do a live stream video with the camera on probably this weekend, but I'm trying to just do it the way it's been doing. But later.